You said you didn't want Break King there. Oh, oh damn. When we started, you wasn't charging for your party. July the 9th. You sent me, I think this is the venue. You said waiting for your approval. You said, I'm not charging for my party. I'm just praying for a great business launch. You told me we wasn't charging shit. My response was, oh yes, I love it. We can talk later about the other stuff. The flight and the room sounds great. Anything else we can discuss maybe tomorrow. I'm honored. The pictures aren't clear. You said you were not charging a dime. The gloves are off. The gloves are off. The gloves are off. You said you weren't charging nothing, MT.Top. That's what you said. Sweep the floor with your ass tonight. I have sat back. I have let you lie. I have let you go around this internet. I have let you defame my character. I have let you go from platform to platform acting like that I do not know what the fuck is going on. But you know what? Turn the comments off and let's get into these text messages. Stop lying. You said you were not charging for the party. You said you were not charging for your party, July the 9th of this year, 4:20 p.m. You said, I'm not charging for my party. You were just praying for a great business launch. Business launch. Gloves off tonight. You said you can send them. I told you the pictures were not clear. Don't be confused, Roro. I'm tired of people fucking with me while I'm taking mental breaks. This is a part of my mental breakdown. I've asked to be left alone about this fucking party. Have I not? I asked to be left alone. She won't leave me alone. Now today you back over there with them bitches calling me all kind of fat bitches and stuff. The gloves is off. You said you could send them to me because you stole the pictures off my page. You said the party will be Friday night, but you would like for me to come in on Thursday if possible. If possible. So that I can be rested and I can enjoy myself. I said I will come in on Thursday. And on Thursday. Let's get into when you start changing it. That was July. I got that one. She started just sending pictures. I was telling her I was liking it. Okay, next one. You can see, yes, I love this so much. Y'all stay here. It's going to take a little time. Be patient. Next thing. Right here. So she sends Zoe. We supposed to do a Zoom or something. She said she was trying to put together a meeting for Saturday morning with everyone. What's your available time? Permission. I told her, let me know, 11 o'clock. So that went from, what was that, June? What was the first messages when she first said it? July. August. Here we go with her mission. Now this is her launching. Her mission. MT.Top, you shouldn't have messed with me. That's all I can tell you. Next thing I know, this when she started changing. You'll see my responses. Here's everything I've been working on. My brand launch with digital products, including the event tickets and the Black Excellence Weekend. Here's where you can find the hotel information as well. This is what the meeting will be about tomorrow. Also, to answer any questions or concerns. I did not reply because you just told me that you were doing an event that was free of charge. A birthday party, excuse me. We went from a birthday party to a launching to now we got a brand launch, digital products, and event tickets. I was lost. I think me and Princess might have started talking around this time. I don't know. Give me 2.2. I'm coming back to you. So she started sending over what the venue was going to be looking like. And the prices. Prices were expensive. Okay? Venue for Friday night. August the 3rd. Princess and Glam will do the raffle because I'm, whatever, a bad location. She was in a bad location. I was lost. Hey, Glam is going to do 3 raffles, 1 giveaway and 1 on your top supporters. 1 to 100, number 77. So then she started saying she was going to look for entertainment on tomorrow. She got to get some sleep early, period. So at this time, she comes to my live. I think this night, Princess helped me remember, turn the comments on. Since they talking shit they don't know. Yeah, you see the Black Excellence a month later, Roro. Give me 2.2. So she starts. She all over the place with it. I don't know where we're going. Now you sending pictures of this big ass venue. I thought we were going to be at the hotel. A chill little location. You know the hotel spots, they give it to you for free. Who let the dogs out? She did. Thank you, Miss Felicia, but I'm not going to keep getting lied on. And it ain't no confusion. It's just a bunch of lies. But I'm here tonight to clear them up. And I don't care what nobody say about me. Stop lying. So, me and Princess started talking. It's a lot of confusion. So, let's get to the next message. So, let's get messages. Okay. She said she was going to start looking for entertainment. August the 17th, Mama's birthday. Rest in peace. This is the number for Apple Pay. I said, hey, friend, on August the 18th, responded. She told me that she was getting the lineup together for Thursday. This is where Flex comes in. See, I don't like no liars. She said she started out with Flex. Do this look like this started out with Flex? I do not like unprofessionalism. And I don't like for nobody to change me on the way. So she told me this young lady was viral on TikTok. Me and her listened to her sing. She said this young lady was going to be coming singing something about the name of Jesus. Have y'all heard this young lady's name? Have you all heard this young lady's name be mentioned? Okay. I'm just trying to see. I see one person said yeah. Me and one person said yeah, because this who she said was person. Said yeah, because this who she said was. Gifts is cute coming in. Thank you, Kenya. I got some more news for you. Next exhibit. That's the young lady. Comments off. Please, thank you. We're putting it on the floor tonight. I got time. Next thing. So we listened to this young lady singing. Bright, can you remove the comments right quick? I said I needed that. My Lord. Next exhibit. You shouldn't have messed with me. She says she's going to be with us for the whole weekend. And MC Father Flex will be your MC. I'm looking for one more person to round out the night. This was after August 17th. But she said she started out with Flex. I just found out about Flex in his text message. I said, you better get it. She said, you've set the bar so high. Then you continually swallowing them. Comments on. Don't play in my face. She sent FOE. August the 25th. The next one. Ooh, baby. Y'all knows it, baby. I ain't never had y'all wait this long. Okay, August 28th, she had her ebook. She was sending me over her ideas. That $35, I can't remember. I don't know what it was for. I can't remember what the 35 was for. Probably something we was doing. Can't remember, but she sent 35. I don't know what it's for. Y'all don't ask me. Birthday, boom. Next flyer. Pisces birthday celebration at Black Excellence Weekend. Special shout outs. Lorenzo, Broco, Massa, Musa, Black Mafia, Fraser Boy, FOE. 86 Mountaintop. Self-talk. That's her business. B. Dennis Bro Code. And all Pisces celebrating. Comments on. Where does this mention TikTok content creators? And we are all the way down to October. When did you add the content creators? So who fucked over who? What happened to the launching of your business? What happened to it? You put in those people because I feel like you needed money. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. None of these flyers up until October says shit about content creators. But you lied and said it always was black excellence. That's how you started out. You picked up people at the fucking end so you could get some money. Them tables, you need to pay for that venue. Let's be real, sister. You said Broco wasn't giving money. You were doing it. So you had to use platforms to get your building and your event paid for. I tried to leave you alone, but you want it out here. Let's put it on the fucking floor. I asked you to leave me alone. Next text message. Moving forward. Please text message, screenshots off or whatever, comments off. Thank you. Hey, girl. If you have Shell's email, will you please let her do the flyers? If it will have my pictures on it. I saw a flyer and I hope it doesn't offend you, but I didn't like the way the faces of me and my daughter looks. I will show you. I hope give me 2.2. Because I'm very professional. I hope I don't offend you. Shell said anything with my imaging in it that you want will be free of charge for you. Image. Okay? She said, I'll send... Okay, see, that came over it. Hold on. I'll send that post over and I'll call her because I need two. One for your comedy night. What happened to the comedy night? And one for your overall hosting the entire weekend. She said that she believed that post had already gotten a lot of views. So me, with my friendly ass, leave it up if you want. Don't remove it. This is just for future flyers. I love y'all. I sent her this text message where somebody said that they didn't want to be around Breaking. That they will see me in February as long as Breaking wasn't there. She and I and Princess got on the phone. She said she didn't want Breaking there, that Zoe did. She can call me a lie all she wants to. Princess is here. We can back each other up. Nobody got no reason to lie. I asked her, was she available on this day? She said yes. She gave me Zoe's number. I talked to Zoe on the phone. That afternoon, Bray King and them had PJ's picture up, arrested. Okay? I said, that's my son, and y'all want me to be around these people? She said, shaking my damn head. I said, this is now. She said, I sent it to Zoe. I told him that it's going on live right now. I said, yes, I haven't gone over because it's so uncalled for. She says, sad and hateful. Very. And tell Zoe I will not be around this man, period, and that's that. Next mother's fucking text. October the 19th, I had came out with vendor fees. Had collected 6 vendors. Four. Next morning, This is after I done collected the vendors, told them how much they were going to pay and everything. She went up on the vendors' fees. She said, good morning. Please don't announce the vendor opportunity moving forward. I have mama money over dealing with the vendors. Everything is going through my website for tax purposes. Thanks. I said, this is too much for me. I'm reconsidering a lot of this. A lot at this moment. She said, I understand, but I don't want you to not be a part. I just finished talking with Flex. We tried to call you. I'm going to keep going because I'm not a quitter. Enjoy your day, and I understand whatever decision you make. Give me a second, baby, because Miss Netra don't have no reason to lie to none of y'all. Is this the last one? I told her I don't have good service. I'm at the hospital with my grandbaby right now. I don't have the other phone with me. She said, okay, I don't know the situation. I'll be praying. I said, thank you. October the 28th, what was our final words? I think these are our final words. I asked her, was she asking for receipts for money donated to her? She read it and left me on read. But I think I just proved my point. I started out supporting a supporter. As a content creator, I try my best to give back as much as I can. I tried my best to be very supportive to this woman. But every text message that I just showed you all proved that she did not stick to the program. She switched on me without conversations. She changed. She said she did not want people there to later have flyers with them there. I decided to pull out. It started out as a birthday celebration with a launching party for her detox business. I asked to be left alone. I said, I don't want that money back and to have your fucking event, leave my name out of it. She, since then, since I've asked, she has gone from platform to platform to platform, dispersing lies. So tonight, it's on the floor. Do I have any questions that need answering? I prove my point, and I'm not a liar. Period. Pooh. Point fucking proven. These people not getting to me respectfully. I am taking my breaks, and I'm able to come out here and prove my truth and go back. Nobody's getting to me. I'm going to protect my name. That's it. That's all. How y'all handle y'all name and reputation on this internet with all these people, that's y'all. But me, we're going to tell the truth about Netra. This is what I was supporting. This is what I was supporting. Now, and it's put on the floor. For anybody that got a problem with it, take it up with God, because you can't do nothing with me. And I know you ain't going to do nothing with him. So look like you just shit out of luck right now. In the beginning, this is all I'm finna show y'all. I'm not charging for my party. I'm just praying for a great business launch. But now, y'all paying for tickets. $75 to be exact. So who fucking over who? $500 tables. $500 table. See, you can't tell me. And there are people that she told it was free to. They might want to come to the front tonight. So what y'all finna do is stop fucking with Netra and lying on me. I'm already aggravated about these papers that came from Arizona jail. Because I'm already in a bad mood. We're not going to get away with just lit charges. We want big charges. Period. And I'm not finna play with nobody over here. Nobody. Yeah, this is from the city of Maricopa. Y'all thought it was a game. AZ and everybody. It's out here now. It's out here. Y'all want to keep playing with Netra? It's out here. So I will be calling in the morning to make sure this fucking shit go through. I'm not finna play with none of y'all. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Have your event, your party, your luncheon, your whatever you're doing. Have it. Now I'm on my way probably to the media. I just needed my paperwork. I got my paperwork. And I am not playing. I just needed my paperwork. What the jail form's about? I'm sure y'all been getting I'm sure y'all been getting part of it. It's just the case number. It's just the case number with somebody's real name and stuff on here. We ain't gotta know. But I'm not playing. It's out here. I've been listening. Yeah, it's a lot going on right now, and I'm finna take care of me all the way to the fullest, to the max. And if this lady don't stop lying on me about her event, defamation of character is real around here. Y'all finna learn some things around here. I'm tired of playing with y'all. Defamation of character is for real. Stop lying on me. Stop lying. You weren't going to charge. You weren't going to charge for your party. Now, why you ended up charging, I don't know. That's between you and them that's paid. And we gave you $1,000. And you weren't charging. And now here come my girlfriend, Slim. Ben done told me 3 months ago, put this shit on the floor. Slim did.
Hey, Netra. Good evening, everybody. Netra, when we was on Manny's live and she was talking all that nonsense, I was so upset that she was sitting up in that panel lying. People was calling me a bully and everything. I wanted to expose her that day.
You should have. If I would have known, I would have exposed her. I would have, because I'm tired of her lying. I really am. I'm tired of her lying. She said she wasn't going to charge these people a dime. She said she wasn't. She said she wasn't going to charge nothing. And it's right here. She wasn't going to charge a dime.
You right about everything that you said is valid. That's how it started, and that's how it was all the way until October, the end of October. Now, when she brought up Black Excellence, it was only supposed to be the following people that was going to be recognized, and that is it. It was no platforms, no nothing. And she put out a flyer recognizing only Manny, Netra, Tea Time, Theory, Black Diamond, Friends with Attitude, and Poetic RN. That's it. That's all.
I just showed one of them.
Once money started rolling in far as the quotes I'm talking about for the event and everything, she was told by somebody, if you invite part of Messy Talk, the party will pay for itself.
Yeah. And that's what she told us. She told us that somebody else encouraged her to charge. That's what she told us. And she said it would pay for itself.
Somebody else said it.
That's what she told us.
That's what she told us. Now, I know who told her, but I really, really love that lady. And I would not misquote her.
Yeah, I'm not going to say either, but I'm not going to say who she told us said it, but she told us that somebody else told her to charge. And I'm not going to put that person out there because we don't know if that person told her that because the way she's lying. Exactly. But she did say that somebody told her to charge $5 for a ticket. It was first $5.
$5. Correct.
And that's why it became $5 for the votes.
That's why it became $5 for the votes. Yeah. Yeah. So when we talked to her, we had a 3-way conversation with her several times. We told her how unprofessional it was, how she was going back and forth and all this. And we also reminded her that she said it was free. It went from free to $75 in no time.
You know, I remember another event that was free that motherfuckers ain't started talking about for over a year that they ended up charging for people to attend. And my big question is though, Netra, yeah, I got a bone to pick, goddamn, probably not the time they gonna say I'm wrong, bad timing. Now I told your ass a long time ago, say something.
You did.
And cause why the fuck is you getting through under the bus from being a motherfucking supporter for somebody?
Yeah.
And they not even giving a fuck about you. One thing that nobody can ever take.
I shared it with Slim and a couple of more people because I was really going through it.
Being truthful. You shared it with some people. I ain't get the receipts. I just knew the receipts were valid. I never saw them. Okay. They kept their word. They kept that confidentiality to you. But I just knew that them receipts was valid, and you was sitting up here taking breaks and shit, going on trips and shit, talking about I need to protect my mental health and shit. When a motherfucker sitting up here dragging you had that one time you supposed to respond.
Well, you right, Slim.
To be fair, Slim, you did tell her stop responding. You did tell her that.
No. It's a difference. It's a difference between somebody lying on you and what they saying about you has no real substantial value.
You don't remember? You said, when you gonna listen to me and start responding? Now she listened.
I heard you. I'm hearing you, but it's a difference. That's not a response.
Said, right. He said stop responding to bullshit. He didn't say don't respond when somebody's lying on you.
Excuse me, but I can take up for my auntie however I feel like. Thank you,
I can take up for Slim however I feel like.
Slim told me to clear it up because she's lying. She's really lying. Right. She's really lying at me. And she's going from platform to platform. And so Slim told me to clear it up 3 months ago. At the November. And I just didn't. I was like, no, I'm going to let her do whatever. But this morning, I made up my mind driving back from Tyler a while ago. I was like, you know what? I'm going to clear the air tonight. And what good is it going to do? Like, they're going to talk about me regardless. So I said, shit, fuck it. Let me clear the air. Let me just clear the air and put it on the floor.
I ain't gonna lie though. If you're a liar, then your pants are gonna be on fire.
I think they're gonna be talking about something else tonight. It's something important I gotta tell you. They don't have nothing to do with this.
You probably already
You pregnant?
Hey, why you look like you don't believe?
Is it about tea time?
You pregnant?
Yeah, it's all over the internet.
I know it. I've already texted tea time, and I know she don't have her phone, but I've already texted her. I talked to T yesterday. I kind of feel like T knew it was coming. But I'm praying for her. Yeah,
Me
I'm
For
too.
praying
real
for her.
now.
All these other grapevine, all these other excuse
Can I
me,
sum me phenomenal woman? Can I sum this shit up? Because I know you feel some type of way about people dragging tea right now, right?
you talking to
I'm
me,
asking
son?
you. You feel some type of way about people dragging tea right now, right?
Did I say that?
No, I'm saying like, well, I don't know why you brought it up if you didn't feel no type of way.
I'm praying for T.
All right, so
Thank y'all so much.
the one thing I'm gonna say is this with T, hey, you motherfucker that's praying on my downfall, I promise you, she'll never get what y'all think she gonna get.
Curtis said the same thing.
Never get what y'all think she gonna get. So we can just leave that right there, put a pin in
Oh
it.
no, I said I'm praying for T. I'm praying for her, the best for her.
Yeah,
And
She gonna
it's
get the best
definitely
outcome, trust.
she gonna get the best outcome and whatever motherfuckers wish, even if it was the max outcome, it's never gonna be what motherfuckers want her to get.
right, I believe
Yeah, so
that.
that's over with. But let's stick to this. Let's stick to Miss
Yeah,
Netra.
they say MT.Top got a response. She can't. One thing about it, no matter what her response is, them text messages don't lie. Okay. The messages that you can't come back from text messages. And I put them on the floor tonight, call me shady, whatever you want. Stop lying on me. So she can have a response all she wants to. The receipts ain't gonna lie, Libra love. The receipts on the floor tonight.
Yeah, the receipts on the floor. Like, and I'm pretty sure it's more receipts that we don't got because I'm pretty sure it was a lot of phone calls in between that.
Get
A lot,
FOE they
a lot of
$1,000
three-ways.
back.
A lot
So
of
you a big
three-ways.
girl.
Yeah, so some shit, you know what I'm saying, is either you trust who you know or you don't know, but what we can say is you said your event was free and now you charging a fee, goddamn. So we know that you have been switching up over time to move with the money. So as much as Bray King, if you listening, you can hear me. As much as you think that she might fuck with you and want you to be there, she literally only brought you out and involved you
It was about the money.
because she needed the money. She never gave a fuck about you.
You better say it.
But I thought initially she said she didn't want them a part of it. Wasn't that what the outrage was
I'm pretty
about?
sure she did because most of the people, like, you gotta understand that Mountaintop is mafia. That's her original family, mafia. Now Diamond probably didn't give her the same exposure that Netra gave her, but I must say that Mountaintop is originally mafia. And by her being originally mafia, that would automatically exclude Brave from being in anything. So that
She
in
didn't want
itself,
Braid there. She did. She cried to us, cried and said she didn't want him there, and we couldn't understand how is it? It's your birthday, but you got to do something you don't want to do. And she said Zoe is the one that brought Braid in, but I
Dr.
knew.
Duchess said not anymore. She's no longer mafia.
Dr. Duchess, what right hand mafia got.
Let's go stop lying on me.
I
Where is the
am the
lady
bank
that was?
of Diamond. And I put her out of the mafia.
She put herself out from over here.
Diamond the motherfucking general.
I think
Dr.
so
Duchess
great.
is the
I think
capo.
so great. I'm just tired of people using me and my platform and the followers and the support over here. How I really feel looking at it and watching it play out, she used my name for starters. It was a starter kit. We advertised that damn flyer that I had up for months. She can't say we didn't. That purple and white dress and that white dress, she got the dress, the picture from the cruise. So I advertised that for over 2 months. Next thing I know, I got all these flyers. She never discussed the flyers with us. We would just see the flyers on the internet. And I'm like, damn, what's going on now? Like, what is this now? Like, so when I did start seeing all these content creators, I called them like, wait a minute, you got all this going on? I'm not going to be able to participate in this. Period. Yeah,
No
I feel used. I feel like she used me. Period. And I get the right to feel so. Because it started out as a lunch and she sent a message to me and Diamond, a group message, and said we had set the bar so high and she wanted our support for her business and all this, like all this stuff. And then she sent this speech about what Black excellence was, her birthday. And girl,
being truthful though, what Black excellence can you celebrate on MT.Top? Oh,
it's some positive, like Poetic are in. Like there are some people that are they have lighthearted.
Yeah, but go down the list of the people that she nominated. Which one of these motherfuckers represent excellence? You know what I'm saying? I give it about 3 out of 10, maybe 2 out of 20.
See, I don't know all the nominees.
Yeah, ain't too much excellence, know what I'm saying? And then ain't the one that you want to call excellent, goddamn me, they fighting cases now.
Lim!
They fighting cases now. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, I just hate it for some people because I know without a shadow of a doubt, even like I love D, regardless of whether me and Dec's talking or not, don't get it fucking twisted. I know she reach and grab D for last minute shit. And D is gonna go because D wants to be appreciated. I'm sure like it's to some people it's a milestone in their life. But bitch, oh, forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, God. In Jesus' name, forgive me. I'm sorry.
My God, in here tonight, you're cutting up.
I'm sorry. But tell the truth. You sitting out here, you got everybody thinking that they got all this Black excellence they finna come to, bring their family to, and all that, when all you did is reach back and grab people after your shit start folding. And that shit ain't even fair to them, but I have to let people do what they want to do. But if the truth be told, tell the truth. If D was so considered Black excellence, why the fuck was she considered 3 months later? So that's what I'm calling. You want to say D and all these other people, they're considered your Black excellence, but why the fuck did D get invited in November? So you started this shit in June, July. So why is it that now the Black excellence train is leftovers? People that you didn't want to reach and grab from the start. See, ain't no bitch gonna come grab me at the end of nothing. But so you did that because the beginning package fell off. Princess, me, a lot of people bowed out. So now it's like you, and I want to tell the truth, and I'm not saying that D ain't valuable. D is valuable. And that's why I'm saying something, because you got everybody who rating, but you tell the truth. You weren't thinking about D now. Weren't.
Maybe she just didn't know all the content creators at that time.
Man, please.
Nah, she knew all of them. Look, so I want to ask this one question. I'm on my.
I know they gonna twist my words, but I'm used to that too.
If you let me go off, I help you. They can't twist your words. So what you saying is, the moment that the excellence party wasn't dollaring how it was supposed to be dollaring, what ended up happening is, she started trying to make the excellence start hollering by grabbing platforms that she felt like had monetary gain to adapt.
Come on, $500 tables, please. One thing about it, me and D-Neil might be split up right now, but FOE is FOE. It's people that's going to support both platforms. They don't give a damn which way we sway. They support us. Can't tie it. You can't make it stop. Like, we got our supporters. So at the end of the day, regardless to who platform, if the beginning don't kick off, what's your plan B? So as the times go, she had to come back and go still to FOE. See, she still got FOE. It might not be, it ain't faith over everything, but it's family over everything. So at the end of the day, she's still pulling from people that she don't got a support system. So hell yeah, she gonna pull D in. Cause you got Shell, you got Peaches, you got all them coming. So she still got some support. When I know that she wasn't stunting D now. But no disrespect, they can go. I'm not trying to make them not go, but I'm just telling the truth. At the end of the day, her shit folded. And when it folded and it wasn't going like she thought it was going to go, see that free entry turned to $75. Miss me with that.
So could it be that she did develop a relationship with those women from going to because I know she would go over there and sit on the panels and share some of how she felt about certain topics. Could she have developed a relationship and maybe said, you know what, I want to honor you for, your support?
And I thought
why did she start out honoring them?
No,
Well,
I
I don't
thought that
remember
they
her being
get.
over there like that.
I thought it was you selected who you wanted to, so they got selected. It isn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like people put down who they wanted to come. That's how
Yeah,
LT was selected. So I didn't think it was like a last minute. Here you come. I felt like
hear
they were
me out.
selected for their platform.
Hear me out. I just know a bunch of shit.
Well, the Bible say the last will be first and the first
Well,
will be
hear me
last.
out. Well, I'm just gonna hush. Okay, that's what
I will
happened.
say this. I will say this because
That's what happened.
when I drop in the conversation, I'ma drop in the conversation the way I'm supposed to drop in the conversation. I don't give a fuck. Me, Netra gonna get mad at me. I probably get bullied from the comment. Fuck y'all. Shell and Quay are still FOE. They FOE on differences of time right now. Peaches and Coco are still FOE on differences of time right now, and time will tell before, you know what I'm saying, those relationships mend themselves. The only reason motherfuckers went and grabbed certain people is because they played off of the motherfucking hate that they felt like they would be able to get and the power of opposition. Opposition is the only thing that she's working off of right now, and they want her to be successful in opposition to Miss Netra not being there. But the one thing I do know is certain people that may not be here right now today still love Miss Netra and ain't gonna just participate in any kind of way. Can I get a hallelujah? Yeah, now, so all of that bullshit that's going on, again, in opposition of what the fuck she felt like was supposed to happen, she went and grabbed Braid King. She went and grabbed some of these motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be a part of the event. And now she's steady. If it was solid and solidified and the tickets was selling how they was supposed to be selling, Miss Netra would not still be getting the goddamn wheels under the bus. She's using the adversity and opposition of Miss Netra to try and build this event. And all of y'all that are falling for the adversity and opposition that y'all have for Miss Netra, just know that you are pawns on another nigga's chessboard and not a king or a queen or rook or a bishop on yours.
Now, Slim, I thought she had already invited them prior to all of that falling out that took place.
Some people probably purchased tickets.
No, I remember her telling Dixon they wanted to way before that all took place about the fallout with Shell and Quay and them. Now, that wasn't after that.
Right, that's true. You got a point. But some people had already purchased tickets because they were there for the FOE. Not for the
I told her from day one I wasn't going.
No, not for the mountaintop. There was people that purchased tickets that was not there just for mountaintop.
I don't think that, and hear me out, this is probably the truth. I don't think anybody from FOE had really started purchasing tickets because it was all over the place. And we didn't know what was going on. So I think that
I have sources that tell me that will tell me that they had tickets and hotel rooms booked before it got messy. Oh. Everybody is not last minute irresponsible.
Oh, I heard no sales. Now this is hearsay. I heard no sales going. But I will say this, like, she know who to pick. Like, she know, like, even with me, she know picking me gonna bring support. Period. Ain't nobody gonna pick folk that they know ain't gonna bring support. So she not guilty for that. What I'm finding her guilty for is the lies and the late, like, you got all this energy, but I know she wasn't on that time with inviting. It was people, and Princess is still here. It was people, and I won't say no names, that we insisted that she bring with Black excellence because they were business people, and she told us no.
So, I have it on great authority that there are several people that had already booked the weekend, booked those flights, and booked those hotel rooms. Yeah. That I know for shit show only came through her being aligned to you and them being aligned to other people. that had already planned that weekend night. It's mapped out on the books, and they just looking like, damn. Well, if Netra not gonna be there, I don't want to be there either. People that book events like months in advance, on the strength that FOE was involved. So yes, maybe the mass majority might not have, but definitely a good portion of dollars that has been funded into that event has happened.
I dropped
Just
it.
because
FOE Jordan.
Just because FOE was tied to it.
Yeah, I will say because she was offering me a vendor table, I didn't even know there was a fee, but well, maybe I did. I don't remember. But yeah, maybe Thursday night. Yeah, there was a fee, but because I was helping her with some stuff. I wasn't gonna have to pay for the vendor fee, but I told her I wasn't 100% sure. But like Slim said, I always do my stuff super early, and so I had already booked my hotel. And the only reason why, if I would have, only reason I would have come is because of Auntie Netra, because Duffy don't like if Auntie Netra right here, he gonna come. So I can agree with Slim with that. That some people had already brought their stuff, and I was, figuring out for us the tickets, but I thought Thursday night was like supposed to be $50 or $75 because that was supposed to be FOE night. So there was a couple.
Everything in the beginning she said it was free. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, when she called, when I talked to her,
it was supposed to be on a cruise for free.
Yeah,
remember we were gonna do the party, the birthday party, and the launching of her detox business, and we were gonna go straight from there to a cruise. That's what it was.
Yeah, when I talked to her, she didn't say anything about a cruise. She said a party bus on Friday. Saturday was the big event, and Thursday was your night.
Well, she detoxing from. She's still full of shit.
Yeah,
so let me tell y'all this: we're not talking about tea time over here in a negative way. We're not talking about tea time and my life in a negative way. Tea time is my friend. I consider her a friend, regardless to what it might look like. I'm not discussing tea time in a negative way on my platform. Only positive. If you don't like her and you want to discuss her and drag her, there are plenty of platforms with her mugshot up dragging her. But over here, I will not do her like that.
And if y'all want to say Slim sitting up there, tea time, my whole ass sister I ain't fucking with right now. But at the end of the day, she my sister. I don't want to see her get fucked up. I don't want to see her get fucked up. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to her.
And people should be careful of judgments, because one thing I have learned: when you judge people, you yourself will be in that same situation. So be careful with judging.
In that same situation, yeah.
Amen. And on that note, I want to come in and say hello to everyone. I want to welcome everyone to Netra Talk. I would like